Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon says these 4 words to Nick once Captivity crisis ends. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Sharon Case may have 4 words for Nick Newman Joshua Morrow after her Captivity crisis is over. YNR has been kidnapped again, and this comes on the heels of her previous time spent as a sewer hostage. Of course, Sharon isn't alone this time around. Phyllis Summers' Michelle Stafford has also been snatched and is being forced to play a strange game that's connected to her history with Sharon. Although Phyllis briefly suggested Nick could be trying to make them sort out their differences, Sharon shut down that idea as too extreme. We have to agree that it'd be totally out of character for Nick to put either one of his exes through this. That's especially true for Sharon considering what just went down with Ian Ward Ray Wise and Jordan Colleen Zenk. Nick seems genuinely baffled and worried over what's going on here. Plus, Nick was at the Newman Ranch giving Victor Newman, Eric Braden and Nikki Newman Melody Thomas Scott updates when the distorted voice was delivering instructions, so he can't be the person carrying out the game. Instead, Nick is once again sensing that something's amiss and might become part of a rescue team in the end. On the other hand, maybe Sharon and Phyllis will be able to save themselves if they complete the game like the captor wants. Phyllis and Sharon will actually do some bonding as things progress, so it'd be interesting if Phyllis pushed Sharon to stop being a coward and just tell Nick how she feels. It's easy to imagine Phyllis insisting that everyone can see how much Sharon still loves Nick. Phyllis might reluctantly admit that Nick appears to still love Sharon as well. Perhaps Phyllis could push Sharon to stop dancing around this and just go for it. Whatever the case, Sharon might come out of this ordeal feeling like she's wasted enough time shoving her true feelings down. Will Sharon emerge from all the drama as a changed woman who's ready to tell Nick what's in her heart? If so, that could lead to Sharon saying these 4 words to Nick: "I want you back." Will Sharon gather her courage and ultimately make a huge confession? The captivating drama unfolding on The Young and the Restless has fans on the edge of their seats as Sharon Newman and Nick Newman's relationship continues to face challenges. Recently, the pair's journey has taken a dark turn with Sharon's unexpected kidnapping, thrusting the couple into a perilous situation that has tested their bonds in ways they never expected. As Sharon fights to survive and Nick desperately searches for her, viewers are eagerly awaiting the moment when the crisis finally comes to an end, and Sharon is freed from the clutches of her captors. In the aftermath of Sharon's harrowing experience, the couple will find themselves at a crossroads, forced to confront not only the trauma of what Sharon endured but also the profound impact it has had on their relationship. Amidst the emotional turmoil and complicated dynamics, Sharon will deliver a shocking, poignant, and heartfelt message to Nick that encapsulates both the pain and clarity that has come with the ordeal. These 4 words will leave fans in a whirl of emotions, as they offer a glimpse into the future of Sharon and Nick's bond. The moment of truth. Sharon's revelation to Nick. After what feels like an eternity of uncertainty, the moment Sharon steps back into the arms of her loved ones is nothing short of a miracle. She is physically exhausted, mentally scarred, and emotionally raw, but the relief of being home is undeniable. The emotional reunion between Sharon and Nick is not only cathartic for the characters but also for viewers who have followed their tumultuous journey. In this moment, Sharon's words will ring out, cutting through the chaos and confusion surrounding the couple's future. Sharon, although overwhelmed with relief at being free, is also burdened with the weight of her trauma. She can no longer pretend that everything is the same as before the crisis. Sharon's life has been irrevocably altered, and she is determined to take charge of her healing process, as well as her relationship with Nick. But first, she must confront the reality of what they've been through together and acknowledge the things that have gone unsaid between them. Sharon's 4 words to Nick won't come easily, as they will be born from a place of deep reflection and emotional vulnerability. The tension between them is palpable as they stand facing one another, trying to find the right words to express what they've been through and where they go from here. But Sharon will not hold back, and her message to Nick will be clear, honest, and unfiltered. The 4 words that change everything. As the two stand together, the full weight of their shared history and the current turmoil they face takes over the moment. Sharon takes a deep breath, gathering her thoughts and steadying herself for what she's about to say. She will look at Nick, her eyes filled with both sadness and strength, and finally let out the words that will reverberate through the rest of their relationship. I need to heal. Sharon's simple, yet powerful, statement encapsulates everything she has gone through and will continue to face in the wake of her captivity. These 4 words are a plea for understanding, space, and patience. Sharon needs time to process what has happened to her, to reclaim her own strength, and to come to terms with the emotional scars that may never fully heal. She isn't asking for Nick to fix things for her or to rush the healing process. She is simply expressing her need for time and emotional space. Sharon has always been the nurturing, selfless woman who prioritizes others, but after the trauma she's experienced, she knows that self-care and emotional healing must come first. For Nick, these words will be a gut punch. He's been through hell trying to bring Sharon back safely, and while he is undoubtedly relieved to have her back in his life, the truth of Sharon's request will hit hard. As much as he loves her and wants to help her through this painful experience, he will realize that Sharon needs more than just his comforting presence. She needs to find her own way forward. But what does this mean for the future of their relationship? Will Nick be able to give Sharon the space she needs, or will his desire to help and protect her push him into a more controlling role? Sharon's words will force both of them to reevaluate their dynamic and what they need from one another moving forward. Sharon may not have all the answers, but these 4 words will open the door to much-needed conversations about trust, boundaries, and the healing process. Sharon's journey of healing. What comes next? Sharon's declaration of needing to heal marks the beginning of a long and difficult journey for both her and Nick. Their relationship has always been one of deep connection and love, but this crisis will bring new challenges that they must navigate together. The question of whether they will emerge from this stronger or if the strain will drive them apart remains to be seen. One thing is clear, however: Sharon will take ownership of her healing process. She will not allow her trauma to define her, but she will also not pretend that it hasn't profoundly affected her. Sharon will seek the support she needs from loved ones and professionals, even if it means taking a step back from her relationship with Nick for a while. For Nick, he will be faced with the difficult task of balancing his love for Sharon with his understanding of her needs. He will have to learn to respect her boundaries and give her the space to heal, all while remaining present in a way that shows his love and support without overwhelming her. The future of Sharon and Nick's relationship. As Sharon works through her emotional recovery, the couple's relationship will undoubtedly be tested in new ways. The road ahead will not be easy, and there may be moments where they question whether they can overcome the obstacles in their path. But Sharon's 4 words, "I need to heal," will serve as a reminder that true love requires patience, understanding, and mutual respect. As Sharon takes the necessary time to heal, she and Nick will both have to redefine what it means to be partners in a relationship. The future remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure: Sharon's powerful message will forever change the way they view each other and their bond. Only time will tell if their relationship can withstand the aftermath of this trauma, but the foundation they've built will be key as they move forward one step at a time. Fans will have to wait and see what the future holds for Sharon and Nick, but one thing is certain: the words Sharon speaks will echo long after the crisis is over.